GMB's Susanna Reid took a swipe at Meghan Markle as the Duchess prepares to launch a brand new podcast. Susanna Reid made a scathing swipe at Meghan Markle this morning on Good Morning Britain, inciting a number of complaints from fans at home. It came as the ITV host compared the Duchess to Rochelle Humes, with both of the women releasing podcasts on similar topics. Speaking into the camera, Susanna said, "Move aside, Meghan Markle, because there is a new podcast host in town." As the Duchess prepares to launch her new series on female founders, Rochelle Humes has pipped her to the post by launching a podcast which celebrates famous female businesswomen and their inspirational journeys. Welcoming the former Saturday's band member to the ITV show, Susanna added, "Well, you got there first." However, Rochelle did not join in on making sly digs towards Prince Harry's wife, as she said, "I actually love that there are more females entering the chat." Later on the show, the Meghan bashing continued, as Susanna and her co-star, Ed Balls, welcomed Lorraine Kelly to the Good Morning Britain studio. Lorraine pointed out that the Duchess's jam was now available to buy. She added, "But we don't know how much it is. You have got to go through hundreds of very weird things on your phone." But then Susanna came to Meghan's defense, saying, "Oh come on, it's going to sell out. Because who doesn't want an early jar of that jam?" Lorraine continued to point out that Meghan has said that when buyers finish their jars of jam, they can then use the container in many ways. Ed then joined in with poking fun at the royal family member's latest venture, saying, "You know what you can do? You can make your own bath salts, put the thing on and then give them to your guests when they come round." Susanna and Lorraine burst out laughing, with the Scottish host giggling, "Life is too short." However, fans at home were less than impressed with Meghan being brought into the conversation on the ITV show. Posting to X, formerly Twitter, one viewer fumed, "The thing is, Susanna is interviewing Rochelle. The conversation has nothing to do with Meghan, but she can't help herself but try and throw shade at Meghan for no reason. #GMB. Another said, "At GMB and at Susanna Reid 100 and Lorraine Kelly show are obsessed with Meghan and everything she does, and they hate when people support Meghan or Prince Harry. #GMB. One more added, "So rude comparing Rochelle to Meghan Markle. What an insult." #GMB, while a fourth wrote, "At Rochelle Humes on #GMB talking about her podcast and all #Susanna Theb is on about Meghan's podcast, she beat her to it nonsense." Someone else commented, "Well done at Rochelle Humes for not bashing Meghan on #GMB. We need more women that lift other women up."